welcome back to yet another Plasticon review. In this series of reviews, we are going to review Machine Wars. Yes, Machine Wars. Why? Because I have them all. Anyhow, we're going to break over to the table and check them out. Covering the last one of our line is Soundwave. This is Machine Wars Soundwave. He is a very, very large communications rocket launching vehicle. He does have capability of raising and lowering his rocket. He also has a rotating satellite. And he does have small, little, teeny, tiny rolling wheels. As for detail though, if you look underneath, you really don't see much of a robot mode. It's very well tucked away. The sculpting and detail on this thing is absolutely superb. It's a very interesting paint scheme though. He does have this weathered look, which is almost a camo, which looks kind of cool, yet it looks kind of odd. He also has the same gimmick that Starscream had, with the gigantic lens where you're supposed to look through, and then all of a sudden see something flip down, but it actually doesn't. All you can see is my finger in there. Mainly because this is where the lens thing would pop in when this thing was part of the Predator's line. Yes, I said the Predator's line. This particular mold was also in the Predator's line. That's why it has the same gimmicks that Starscream has. It's a very, very cool looking vehicle nonetheless. Has a lot of detail and it's not too bad. Going into transformation, first thing you're going to do is remove the rocket, flip open the panels, grab the whole front of the tank and pull it out. Close the panels, rotate the rear portion of the tank, fold up the arms, fold the arms down, rotate at the waist, push back the entire launching mechanism, reveal the head, reinsert the rocket. As for Machine Wars Soundwave, he actually looks very, very cool. He has a really nice looking sculpt and he has a very, very decent looking color scheme. With the large rocket being on his shoulder, it really doesn't look too bad. It looks as if he is more or less a recon. And the blue light piping works superb on this entire line. The entire group as a whole looks very, very awesome. It actually has a very nice looking aesthetic, and they work out very, very superbly throughout the entire line, with it being consisting of 5 jets and 1 gigantic vehicle that is for ground recon. You can understand why this line actually works together. So, on to my final thoughts for the entire line. Personally, I believe this line is one of the most underrated lines that have been in the Transformers universe. It's really cool that Plasticon decided to go through and do a whole homage to the whole Generation 2 and Machine Wars line. And personally, I believe these things are still highly collectible. Now, if you guys don't really prefer these kind of transformations, I completely understand. But you do have to admit, it's a very cool line, and it's brought on some really cool kibble. Anyhow, this has been Plasticon, and this has been yet another review. And this is me signing off. Peace out, you guys.